I don't know where I think I'm going. Okay, so hey guys, what's up? Queenie here. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, let me just, it's dramatic. Is this too much? Is this, am I doing the most? Maybe, but it's cool. If you're new, make sure you subscribe because it's free just for today. It won't be free tomorrow. And if you are not new, thank you for coming back and clicking on this video. So as you can see today, I'm being a little extra. My makeup is done, my hair is not done. I figured I would do my hair on camera while I answer these questions. Today, as you can see from the title, is going to be another answering all your natural hair questions. It has been so fun doing this. I am so happy that people are engaged and asking questions, because why not? So today I'm gonna do my hair. So people always ask me what I do with my hair on a weekly basis. The answer is nothing. It has been in this bonnet for the last like 12 hours. So before we get started, grab a drink, grab some tea, because this video is gonna be a few minutes long. Grab a snack, a meal, whatever you wanna do. Let's get comfortable. My tea's kind of cold today, like always. What's new? I'm drinking some chai tea. Comment down below what you're drinking. See how I put my bonnet back on and continued my life? Like, I'm so useless. Okay, so my hair is just, well, hey, you guys are gonna see the real nothing. Like, I literally don't do anything. I'm gonna pick out my hair and shape it while I answer your questions. Okay, so the first question says, is it important to know your hair porosity? Hair porosity, I feel like, is one of those things, if you feel like you need to know to help you navigate products, then you should know. But if you've already found products that work for you, then I wouldn't necessarily say it's a necessity. I don't think people looked up their hair porosity back in the day and we grew our hair just fine. I feel like it's one of those things that nowadays naturals like to add in. Finding out my hair porosity is not on my list. If you feel like you need it because you cannot find products that work for you, 100% go for it, try it, and see if that'll help you navigate. And somebody also asked a similar question, and she said, what's your hair porosity and how do you moisturize your hair? I don't know. I actually just use whatever works for me and I test it, because I found that like when I do the hair porosity test, it tells me one thing, but then when I tell you how my hair acts, people tell me another thing, so I don't bother. This is wash and go. We are on day, wow, we're on day 4 and we're looking like this. Okay, okay. Next question, she said, somebody said, please, my hair is too dry and I am in Ghana, so how can I get some of these products that you use? I'll be real, I'm not sure, but if anybody knows who's watching, please comment down below and help this girl out, because I clearly cannot help. The next question, somebody said, is Eco Styler good for natural hair? I think Eco Styler is like any other product that isn't all natural. They have things in it that may not sit well with you if you really look into the ingredients, which is like a lot of stuff, a lot of food, a lot of hair products, a lot of skincare stuff. I don't think Eco Styler is specifically worse than a lot of other products, you know what I mean? Good for your natural hair? I don't think it benefits it, no. Okay, so the next question, what do you do when you don't have time to take care of your hair? Which kind of styles do you do, etc.? Okay, what do I do to take care of my hair when I don't have time? This is what I do. I do a wash and go and I leave it alone. Literally, this is it, and then I put it under my bonnet, and it just lasts all week. You guys saw my wash and go routine I posted yesterday. That was the day that I did it, and this is day 4, and this is what it looks like. It still looks so good, I'm telling you. I swear by that wash and go, it will last. It will actually last. And if I have longer hair and I don't want to do a wash and go, my hair just stays in a bun. I moisturize it, put it back in the bun, re-moisturize, put it back in the bun. There's nothing else. And also one more thing, I wear a lot of headscarves if I don't want to deal with my hair. So those are my top 3 I'm tired hairstyles. Somebody said, can you show me how to do a flat twist updo? I really can't do anything else. I'm a stay-at-home mom. I need something to last longer. My natural hair is really weird and I can't afford the expensive stuff, but I do have Clear Extreme Gel, Cantu leave-in conditioner, pink moisturizing lotion, Dollar Tree natural curl brand. Honestly, I would say don't even worry about the expensive stuff. Do what works for you. And if you saw my a few videos ago, I talked about Blue Magic and their moisturizing leave-ins and stuff like that. Those are also very affordable, so I would recommend those. As you said, you need something that lasts a little longer. I always love doing, you can do small like twists, like 2-strand twists, and just wear your hair like that. Just leave it in for a week. You can wear it in a bun, you can wear it in a high bun, a low bun. You can like twist up the front and make it look cute. It kind of makes it look like you have some locks, and it lasts a really long time and it keeps your hair moisturized, and it's just easy to do. Okay, so the next case, so I've moved on to Instagram to answer some of these questions. And the first question, okay, this one is actually from Taylor. You guys know my roommate Taylor. She says that apparently some people claim that relaxed hair is still natural. And she asked, is relaxed or straightened hair considered natural hair? In my opinion, it's not. What do you think? I said absolutely not, but apparently some people do consider it to be natural. I feel like the whole point of having natural hair is to let your hair do its natural thing. So I would have to disagree and say no as well. But let me know what you guys think down below. Do you guys think that somebody having straight hair or relaxed hair can still be considered natural because it's growing out of their head? I don't know. All right, next question says, recommendations for retaining moisture. This one's hard. My hair is always dry. But right now, for example, my hair is in a really great wash and go and it's not dry at all because of the products I used. Other than that, I would have to say that the best way I retained moisture is by doing the LCO method. So I would use water, my favorite leave-in, and then seal it with an oil, and that was like the best way for me to retain moisture. And also with a really good deep conditioner, and I just leave a little bit of that in my hair. Right now I'm using the Shea Moisture Jamaican Black Castor Oil Restore and Repair Growth whatever mask, and that's what I do. I leave a little bit of that in my hair and helps me retain the moisture more than I usually would. And also the Blue Magic cholesterol rinse has helped me with that. Definitely just to keep your ends like sealed, or to keep your hair sealed in general, helps you keep in a little bit of that moisture. And always just like moisturizing your hair with actual water. Okay, so next question, did you cancel Eco Styler when it comes to, what? Did you cancel Eco Styler when it came out that they had harsh ingredients? Love your channel, by the way. Oh, thank you. And did I cancel it? No. I did minimize it because it was already not the best for my hair, but I didn't cancel it because, girl, I need my edges laid and I need my hair to stay down. And if I'm gonna cut Eco Styler, there's a lot of things I have to cut, you know, so I took it with a grain of salt. I do try to minimize the products I use that aren't all natural, but I did not cut it out because that would be unnecessary. I'd have to cut out a lot of things in my life if that's what we're doing. Someone said, how are you? I'm great, thank you. That was really nice. The next question, someone says, I want to know how to grow my hair very long without braiding my hair. You don't have to braid your hair, you just have to retain your length by retaining moisture so you don't have too much breakage. There's a lot of stuff that we do that we don't realize is making our hair very tired. Like if you leave it alone and you just let it do its own thing and do minimal, you know, minimal stuff, your hair will grow on its own. And of course, taking care of your body is another thing. I would definitely say try protective styling. If you don't want to braid it, you could try wigs, you could try headscarves, you could try single strand, two-strand twists, you could try braiding your own hair, you could try buns, leaving your hair in a bun for a while. Sometimes I feel like we have the need to constantly change our hair, but if you look at the rest of the world who isn't black, they don't change their hair every day. It's just, it is what it is. Like, I should be able to wear my hair like this every single day, just like how someone who has straight hair wears it down every day or wears it in a ponytail every day. Why do we need 50 different styles? This is one, a ponytail is another. That's it. Like literally your whole life you can do that. Simple, like everybody else. Why does it have to be complicated? We don't have to do braids, crochet, wig one day, ponytail the next, twist out the other. Why? Why? Who said this was everyday new style? For what? What should I do against knots in my hair? I don't know if she's talking about regular knots or single strand knots, but the next question was, how do you handle single strand knots? So I'll answer both of them. If you're talking about, if the first question is talking about tangles and like those kind of knots, I would say to just take your time to detangle before you wash your hair or when you wash your hair. But single strand knots are another issue that I still haven't figured out. So I have heard though that if you want to prevent single strand knots, you have to have your hair stretched a lot of the time. Majority of the time you have to do, let's say, braid outs or twist outs or something. Having your hair in a stretched style minimizes it because I guess it keeps it smooth and doesn't have the opportunity to, you know, tangle all up in itself. Okay, next question, is deep conditioning a must? I'm gonna quick answer, just say yes. Keep it short, yes. Why not? Your hair needs moisture. Someone said, I use homemade shea butter, mix no gel, no leave-in. if that's what works for you, that's what works for you. You don't, everything isn't necessary, but if you feel like you need help with something, that's when you would go to a product to help you with that. That's about it. Homemade shea butter, that's amazing. Do you really need supplements to make my hair grow? Do I really need supplements to make my hair grow? No, you don't need it. I do find that it does help, it does work if you buy the right ones. If you buy high potency biotin, or if you do like the hair gummies, they do work because like scientifically I guess they can work, but you don't need it. Your hair is also like its own thing, like it will grow regardless. Keeping the length is what might be difficult, but no matter what, your hair is going to grow either way, so you don't need it to grow your hair. Best curl defining product. Curl defining, I would say some form of gel or some sort of souffle or whatever they call it nowadays, or even just a really heavy product will always make your curls pop. It will weigh down your curls, stretch it, and make it bounce back. Any heavy product will do that. Like you've seen, I've done the Vaseline, I've done the beeswax, I've done like leave-in conditioners that are heavy. Like anything that's heavy to pull your curls apart and like lather them and actually stick will help your curls be defined, if that makes sense. I hope that makes sense. Okay, best hair detangling tool, 100% something, okay, like the Tangle Teaser. I won't say you need the Tangle Teaser itself, like that brand. Anything that has that kind of like flexible bristle type thing that's going on, those have saved my life and saved my hair. Okay, next question. I think this is the last one. Do you think a hooded dryer is key to a successful wash and go? To make it last long? Yes, like that is like my staple. To make it last all week, it really needs to like, your hair really needs to settle, and to have it settle and stay, the hooded dryer does wonders. It really, really does. I cannot tell you how many times I have done air dry wash and goes and they don't end up the same because it takes too long. I touch it sometimes, I go out and it just gets not, it's just not ready. It needs to sit and settle and set and harden, and then you can like play with it. Like the air drying, sometimes there's just more room for like messing up, and sometimes you have to like redo it and retouch it up a lot more than you'd have to if you just sat under a dryer and let it completely dry really fast. So that is it for the questions. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and I hope it helped somebody. I hope it gave you some insight. I will do other videos that go into more detail on some other things, but this is just general answers. Because there's so many, I can't go into too much detail because we don't have all day. Comment down below if you have any tips or tricks for anybody who asked a question in this. If you have anything to say, please comment, because it's not just my answers that matter. You guys have a lot of amazing tips that have been helping me, so feel free to share because it's a nice little way to like get things through the community and like help each other out. So I will be back for another Answering Your Natural Hair question. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe, thumbs up this video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.